Alrighty. So, now that we've, what was that? Oh. There's some sparkles.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Okay, so I don't really see any other loots around. Let's get moving. Roach the horse. Alright.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
So if you're just rejoining, this is Mint from WreckedGamers again, and we're playing The Witcher 3.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Okay, so I guess we're just following him to the next location. Oh, I should probably eat something. Oh good, I can eat on my horse. That's handy. And, wow, I took a lot of damage in that fight. I think I'm going to be dying a lot in this. I may have bitten off a bit more than I can chew, going with that difficulty. But I guess we'll just see. Hopefully my sword skills will improve a bit over time. But honestly, don't get your hopes up. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to get much better than what you just saw. Alright, onward. Oh, and into another cutscene.
We going? Help me! Help!
Okay. Looks like we're not going to be griffin food today. Not yet, anyway.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
That haircut.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, we're already on our way here, so...
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, Could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. Do we have anything around here? It's not. Alright. Okay, well that's handy.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war.
That didn't
Corpses
happen.
everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything. Whoa! Hey-ya!
Alright, one more try with this. It's, pathfinding is a little wonky, it seems. Okay. Guards and watchmen won't tolerate theft. Okay.
Hey there.
Your gran told me about Smithville. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch when he was hunting nearby. Started poking
nope.
him arsehole. That's when he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked him out.
Hold B. Right.
Suspected it was some drowner that had sucked on them. Which had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Freak.
Ah, the friendly town people. And another cutscene.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is. Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay. Yeah.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Go through
Pretty
all the
busy
options
place you
here.
got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Pretty straightforward. Alright, so... Okay, so that's me. That's the shopkeep. Okay, I think. Alright, so looks like everything has... Yeah, everything has a weight to it. That's probably gonna be a issue, considering I like to pick everything up that I can. Also rather pricey, considering I've only got 250. Wonder what the price is in the parentheses. Is that like standard price or something? Let me see here. Oh no, okay, so that's for buying all of it, like. Okay. You know, well, actually, I'll go back to that. Let's see. What do I have food-wise? Stuff. Okay, so I've got some chicken legs. And tawny owl. Probably, dang it, I'm going to need some more food, so what's cheap? Okay, so looks like most things have a 5-second duration or 10 seconds. I wonder if they heal different amounts or if it's just constant. Okay, so those look like cheapest, I think. And the baked potato. I want a cluttered inventory though, so let's just buy a bunch of eggs. And go buy 10 eggs. Alright, hopefully that'll keep us healthy for a little while. As far as water goes, we had water. Didn't we? Okay, let's...
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
So...
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
So friendly. Hmm. Okay. So, I don't know. Can't draw too much attention,
Raven,
right?
a woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I'm not drawing attention. No. Okay. Next.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Okay.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, so...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, so... Yeah, why not? We'll just go through a quick game, I guess.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Alrighty. Alright. Well, hopefully I'm better at this than I am at fighting. Okay. Alright, so... Not entirely sure of what I'm doing here. Okay, let's... I guess we'll just see what happens here. Okay. I'm really not sure I understand what's going on here. I'll save some of the high cards, I think. Said something about more than one round. I am kind of losing. Hoping he's playing all of his strong cards first. Yeah. Okay, so now we're tied. So maybe he did play all of his strong cards already? Adds +1 to all units in a row, excluding itself. Is... Okay, so that would be in the same row then. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and hope for the best here. Man, how do I know when this ends? Ooh, how do I play one of these? Is it random? I don't see which row it would go in. Some way to tell? Oh, close combat cards to 1. That'd be bad. Siege combat cards to 1. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, cheap move, okay. That just negated the card that I dropped. Okay. I want to save those two for the next round. I'm ahead of him by 1, I think. Okay, and I've got that guy. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It's just a 1. See what we get. Now we're tied again. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. If I use this, I guess then we'll still be tied. So this one. I have any choice there? Okay, so saving this for the next round. And if I use all my cards, then I have no more cards. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna hope for the best here and pass. See if I can take it. Oh, and he wins. What a dick. What a dick. Yeah, I saw that coming. Probably gonna be as good at this as I am fighting. And he plays a frost card, which does nothing. Is he out of cards? I think he's out of cards. In which case, I could probably win with a 1, right? Oh. Okay. He is out of cards. Alright. So I guess throwing the first round worked. I'm just gonna play this because why not? Oh, I didn't even use my king attack. I wonder what that was gonna do. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot to learn here. Oh man. Dang.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
You know, while I was playing that, it occurred to me I may want to set some magic before I keep going. Ooh. Shield? Wonder if anybody would get... You know, I'm just gonna leave it on shield. I don't want to cast anything. I don't want to draw any attention to myself. Okay, that guy's green.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Love schnapps. Okay, yeah.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I guess that's a yes.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
He just knows everyone, doesn't he? Yeah.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Well, obviously. Yes.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Foreshadowing, perhaps? Alright, looks like we've talked to everybody in here. Yep, that was that guy. Alright, well, this is a good place to stop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.